John Stewart struggles to reach Guy Gardner due to widespread system failures. John's concern emphasizes the gravity of the situation. Elsewhere, despite his injuries, Guy Gardner fearlessly challenged his enemies. In Space Sector 563, the peaceful planet is under attack by the Sinestro Corps. Hal Jordan arrives to confront the invaders who have captured innocent civilians. Despite being overwhelmed, Hal stands determined against the Sinestro Corps, who proclaim their new power and the Fear Engine. Meanwhile, Sinestro awaits an important meeting at Warworld, the heart of the Sinestro Corps' empire. Sinestro sends his yellow lanterns to collect energy, refusing Lash's plea for fear-based power over the weak. He secures ritual supplies for Lash's organization and forms an alliance, manipulating religious beliefs to serve his own goals. Hal fights off Sinestro's yellow lanterns, revealing his superior power and mocking their lack of skill. The Sinestro Corps launches attacks across the universe, spreading fear and chaos. Hal fights back against the Sinestro Corps, mocking their abilities. The Sinestro Corps' power is growing, surpassing even the Green Lanterns. Despite facing overwhelming odds, Hal remains determined, refusing to surrender to the Fear Engine, Hal vowing to protect an innocent child. Despite his efforts, he's overpowered by the overwhelming force of the yellow energy. As the power level rises, Hal struggles to maintain control, ultimately collapsing under the weight of the fear and the overwhelming energy. The confrontation ends with Hal defeated. Sinestro's Corps captures Green Lantern, hoping to use him to power their Fear Engine. Sinestro, however, is disappointed as he only desires Hal Jordan, his greatest adversary. The capture of Gardner raises concerns about the potential return of the entire Green Lantern Corps. Sinestro attacks Guy Gardner with overwhelming power. He orders his Corps to capture Strafe and punish Gardner. Elsewhere, Hal Jordan awakens as a Yellow Lantern, restrained and forced to confront fear. His Green Lantern ring is taken, and he's subjected to intense pain, potentially losing control. Sinestro is furious that Hal Jordan is missing, having been taken by Saronic Natu. He kills a subordinate for failing to capture Hal Jordan and expresses his disapproval of capturing children. Instead, he plans to gather the strongest from each world. As he sends a child back home, Sinestro reflects on his daughter. Hal is unconscious, his Green Lantern ring separated from him. Saronic pleads with him to fight. Guy Gardner, captured by the Sinestro Corps, is forced into a ritual. Sinestro mocks Guy's weak attempt to use his Green Lantern ring, revealing that his power has been severely limited, leaving him vulnerable. Sinestro shows Guy Gardner the Fear Engine, a device that collects fear energy. Sinestro plans to use this energy to empower his Corps and achieve ultimate control. Despite Guy's resistance, Sinestro threatens him to reveal the location of the remaining Green Lanterns, seeing Guy as a less desirable subject for the Fear Engine. Meanwhile, John, worried about Guy's absence, wonders about his whereabouts. John, burdened by the weight of leadership, must decide between regrouping the Corps or risking it all to find missing Guy Gardner. He seeks the Corps' support and assembles them to unite in the search for their lost teammate. With renewed determination, the Green Lantern Corps prepares to face the unknown.